Hold on. 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 Wait. 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 Shh. 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 Chaba. Shh. Twitch.tv/hackerling. Holy crap, Lois. What the heck? Holy crap. Hold on a second. I don't like where I'm standing. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get on the treadmill. Okay. Okay. I'm now on the treadmill, which means I'm going to stay in place. Hi! Twitch.tv/hackerling. Hi, chat! Yay! Hi! Hello, chat. I have a story to tell you, but there's no background music, and that's sad. Who? Okay. Today, Twitch.tv/hackerling had a meet and greet at TwitchCon at a booth. Oh my god. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. It was super last minute. You can see me moving my microphone now. It was super last minute. I made the announcement or whatever for it, but I put in like the application thing and I'm like, hi, can I join? And then they were like, wait, can you do it today? I'm like, no, but I can do it tomorrow. And they're like, okay, tomorrow. And I'm like, okay, cool, sick. And I'm like, I look over at my my door. My door has like a little like hanger thing on it. And I'm like, do I put on the motion capture suit? I've had not that good of luck with it. It's been okay, not great. Put on my glove. This one, hold on, and also if you can see, I'm clapping my hands together, but they don't connect with each other. I don't understand, like, what. My hands are, like, put together right now. Why aren't they connected? I'm touching my forehead right now. Where do you think I am? I think it thinks that I'm taller than I am, maybe. Maybe I have to, like, talk to, like, tech support about it and see if they have any info. But, you know, part of my glove is ripped, and I'm like, God, is it even gonna work? My, this is a Rococo suit. I don't know if I would recommend buying it, for most people. But, they had, like, an indie bundle, and it was cheaper. And so I said, okay, I will try. And I got it, and it has a right here on my body, I have a battery pack, like one of those Anchor power banks, and it wasn't fully charged. And I'm like, God, it's gonna get ruined and messed up, and it's gonna go awful, and no one's gonna show up because who wants to show up to Twitch.tv/hackerling at like a TwitchCon? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? But, you know, I got it all working. My hands work how they're supposed to. Actually, after, I'm sorry, I feel like I'm jumping around in space. The strong voice coming from the space. Chat, can you post the WizJam emote? Can you post the WizJam emote for a second? Just for 1 second. Okay, Can you do the papyrus pose? What does the papyrus pose look like? Laser, can you send it to me? What was I saying? Yeah, I wasn't sure about how tech was gonna work, and I was scared. But then everything was normal and nice, and everyone was super nice, and there were chat box members in there. Can you do a cartwheel? Hold on, I have to turn off the I have to turn off the treadmill so that it actually lets me walk around the room. Okay, I should be able to do a cartwheel. Hold on me. One thing I've learned about this kind of mocap suit is it doesn't like it when your feet leave the ground. Because it's inertial mocap suit. So it doesn't have like absolute positioning in the world. So like if one foot is, hold on, let me get back on the treadmill. I've determined that having the treadmill setting on will make everything okay. Because if I don't have the treadmill setting on, I'm gonna drift off into space. I'm just gonna go, it's gonna be crazy. But like you see, I have limbs, okay? These limbs are okay, right? I can move all of them in the space. My face doesn't always capture because I have it on like a tripod. So that, because if I have it like my head rig on, it's super heavy and like it hurts my head and I can't wear my headphones and I feel like a jerk and I just can't do it. I can't do it. But yeah, everyone was super nice. Chat, once again, chat members are good representations of each other. The ones who show up and said hi were really, really, really nice. And I feel bad because let me tell you something, okay? It's like there's like several seconds of delay between when I say something and then I hear the screen say something. And then sometimes there's like tech and I'm like, am I understanding what you're saying? Am I? Okay. And I'm like, I'm doing the thing where I'm like, yeah. I'm trying to catch it. I'm like, but then, okay, let me tell you something also. The way that it worked is I had to go like this. Not actually like this. But it has to be in portrait mode? Yeah. In BC Face it's called landscape. But you have to be in portrait mode, like I'm on the TikToks. So I had to be sideways, which means I couldn't accurately monitor myself because everything I saw was sideways. And I'm like, am I facing the camera? I felt like I progressively just started going like this. Cause I'm like, can they see me? Can they see? That was not a good idea because I actually just did my workout today and squats. Ow. Life is hard. Didn't you lose the feed of the camera? I lost the camera feed like 3 times. And then there was like 2 times where they're like, oh, you lost the camera feed. Let's get you another one. I'm like, but I see it just fine. I lost audio more than I did camera. I could see people more than I could hear. So I was just going based on vibes. I felt bad. There was another VTuber who showed up like with like red hair and they were like, they had a person in like their camera and they were just like chilling. And I'm like, oh God, oh no, shoot. Sorry, I'm like readjusting the straps on my side. How do we communicate? We have like 10 seconds of delay overall. like 5 seconds of delay between what I'm saying and them hearing me, and then 5 seconds of delay between what they're saying and then me replying. I'm like, oh my God, how are we gonna do this? How does this even work? But there was like over 10 people, I want to say, who showed up, and that is crazy to me. That's like actually crazy. Like, whoa. VTuber to VTuber communication. The one brain cell. guess what? Something really cool happened too. Something cool that was not just chat members in chat showing up. How do I show?
Oh, sorry. I clicked. I did not expect to see hacker. Oh my god.
There were certain pieces of art that was interesting. Listen, I don't know what they had at their booth. I'm not responsible for that. I'm really grateful to them for, having me at that. Are you corporate now? No, because I have self-respect. Yay. Yo, shout out to the cybersecurity person who showed up at my booth and told me about their job. And I'm like, cool, please forgive me for being a fraud. Let me see. Can I pull up a clip? Okay, so that's not the clip that I meant to pull up. But that is an important one, and I will play it again because I just like it so much. Yeah. Yeah, this is a good one. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Here we go. So that's good. I was pulling up my browser window. That's what that was. This clip has been a staple of your being forever. I have it saved on my website because I never want to lose it, ever. Oh, by the way, chat, you should say thank you, hacker, because guess what? Right now it is 10 p.m. and I have a bunch of lights on so it can track my face. Thank you, hacker. Thank you, hacker. Who's that little chat? Oh, back there? Wait, no, wrong. There. That's Chat Pretty. It's a emote on 7TV. You can use it. I drew it during the dressmaking stream. Twitch, not Twitch. 7TV has been having some problems recently that has been pissing me off. 7TV, BTTV, where BTTV has stopped showing autocomplete emotes when you type them in chat for some reason. And you can fix it if you know how to install, if you know how to install, the plugin from source on the GitHub page. But I sigh. I'm like, I don't wanna. Why can't I just install the add-on on Firefox? I'm using Chatterino because I'm crazy. I have multiple tabs open. It cuts out a lot about. Yeah, on my desktop, that's not as bad. But when I'm on like my laptop, which is a Mac, it's just one computer screen. That Why does my thumb work now? Okay, actually, no, my thumb doesn't work. I think I need to fix my thumbs.
My thumb did not realize it would be a full body escapade.
Holy crap, Lois, I thought I was the only one with the auto. Okay, so I thought I was too, until I opened up Twitch on Chrome, and then I opened it up on my Windows computer, and I'm like, oh, okay. So it's across multiple operating systems and browsers. So something is wrong with the extension. I love being able to experiment with stuff like that because of my devices. Yippee. Why do I have to give such an aggressive thumbs up? To give a thumbs up. I have a clip. Sorry, I'm off camera for a second. Give me a second. I have to remember if I go off camera, I have to go. Otherwise, wait. Otherwise, I look really, really, like, weird. Let me find it. I'm still here, don't worry. Give me a second. Yeah! Here we go. Will this work? Can I open a Twitch clip on here? Gosh dang it, can a streamer just open a Twitch clip in her stream for one gosh dang second? Hi, Virus. Let me show you a clip. Let me show you a really cool clip while I was doing my funny meet and greet, which is like absolutely insane timing, by the way. Like, I actually cannot believe the timing. It was meant to be. It must have been meant to be. Okay, I have to move it here, and then refresh, and then interact. No. Okay. Refresh. There.
Okay, so Iron Mouse says hi to hackerling.
Can you tell her that I heard her sing Music Box of Fate and she sounded so good?
Iron Mouse says that she heard you sing Music Box of Fate and really loved it.
Yay! I'm gonna throw up. So happy.
You're live on Iron Mouse's stream right
I'm so happy.
Oh my god, thank you. I'm so sorry.
I couldn't believe it.
No, what the heck? No, don't. Tell her not to apologize.
Oh my God,
She sounded great.
Thank you for listening. Thank you so much.
Said you sounded great.
I hope that you've been having fun walking around.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Good to meet you, Hacker.
I will get better, so next time you listen, it'll be good. I promise.
Yeah, she loved it as it is. Yeah, hi, I'm the Iron Mouse guy. Yeah. Have a good time. What'd you say?
Chat. How? How? That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. I can't believe it. Also, all this excitement has made my body turn in the wrong direction, and now I have to recalibrate. Give me a second. Okay, I'm good now. I had to recalibrate. I noticed during the meet and greet, I had to go like a robot. Chat, I'm a robot. I feel like I was slowly rotating, and I felt like I had to like turn my head. And part of that is probably also because I was sideways. Did Mike stop by? No! Gibraltar hates me. He was probably busy with something, and since things were last minute, it's okay. I understand. He can just say hi next time. When I inevitably do another meet and greet, maybe, hopefully one day, maybe the world will be nice to me. Another time, I hope. I'm not facing the screen again. Hold on. I think I can fix that in VC Face, actually. Hold on. I'm facing the wrong way still. Hold on. Is there a link to that clip? Yes! Here you go! Yay! She listened to Music Box of Fate! Yay! I'm mildly embarrassed, but I also don't want to be too embarrassed because I just, you know, it's all I can ask for, really, right? It's all I can ask for. And if I'm upset about it, then that's a sign for me to continue working hard. That's what that is. That's what that's supposed to be, I guess. Everything was very nice. And I'm so grateful that I got to do the funny meet and greet. And shout out, by the way, to anyone who is realizing that I'm 3D for the first time. I am. I'm a 3D model. I have bones that rotate and can do all kinds of things like this. And also a cartwheel. I'm not doing it again. It's funny how excited you got when she said hello. The thing is though, okay, listen. I don't want to be that person, but like I know that she does con walkarounds and stuff. And I'm like, can you imagine if she showed up? And then like was it Rob? Was her handler Rob? A guy wearing a pink shirt shows up and he's like, "Oh, is this hackerling?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Oh, Iron Mouse says hi." And I'm like, "Are you kidding? Are you kidding me?" Well, it's a good thing I have limbs. It's a good thing I have limbs. Can you imagine if I just like I mean, I can imagine that's how most of my streams have been. I am now rotated again. What happened? See, this is the problem. This is my clickbait YouTube title. The problem with 3D VTubing. The problem with being a 3D VTuber. Why does it feel like I'm leaning forward now? Am I tilted up? What the heck? Hold on. I fix it. Don't worry, hackerling fixed. Somehow. I forget the buttons that I have to press. Is my spine normal?
No, you have scoliosis.
What? Who said that? Chat, it's time to dance. Wait, I'm on the treadmill still. Hold on, I'm on the wrong side of the screen.
It was me, the scoliosis demon.
What?
Hello, it is me. The VTuber chiropractor. We take the back and go.
Show me the champion of light. I'm wearing headphones so I can't spin. I'll show you the herald of darkness. I'm wearing headphones so I can't spin, so I'm gonna take them off. Lost in the never-ending night. Diving deep to the surface. Do the bird brain dance? How does it go? I don't know. At one point it's just like na 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 na. I actually originally got this because I wanted to do like a whole dance, but I don't think that this mocap suit is good for actually tracking dance. Also,
Oh, this suit is sweaty.
oh my god. Even just for like an hour, I'm like, gross. I have the air on pretty high just so I don't die. Also, right before my meet and greet, Peeper threw up everywhere. But she was nice enough to do it on the bathroom floor where I can clean it up easier so it's not carpet. Thank you, Pepper. Hi, Melodica Dude. Thank you for the raid. Hi. Hi. Hello. Hello, Melodica Dude. Hello. Hello. I hope that you had a good stream. I hope that you had fun playing Ace Attorney. I hope that everybody went, oh, objection. And then we're like, ah. Oh! And then some guy's hair just molds all the way off. Thank you, Virus. I think it was Virus. I think Virus is the only mod here right now. Rictor, thank you for the 2 months.
Who is this imposter? The imposter among us.
Arciano, thank you for the 32 months. Communicating with high ping be like. I was gonna say European, like to America ping, but then for some reason my brain also thought 5'11" versus 6 foot. That's it, right? That's how that works. Yeah, that's how that works. And I see Twitch is doing the watch streak thing now. Can I delete that, please? No offense. Chat, thank you for watching. However, this is not Duolingo. I am just one person. Dan says no. Oh, Dan Clancy. Oh, we gotta listen to Dan Clancy. I'm sure he's a bastion of good opinions, parentheses, sarcastic. I feel anything that has like watch streaks is very just like, oh, you're gonna miss out. Oh, you're gonna miss out so bad. Oh, you don't wanna miss out, do you? You want big number to go up. You want big number to go up, don't you? Don't you want big number to go up? You want the big number to go up, 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 up. Just like the song Golden. Up, 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 it's your moment. The big number will go up, and then everybody will clap. And your hands won't meet because the mocap doesn't know how to make your hands meet, so let's just pretend. You want the big number, don't you? Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to lose your watch streak. You want to watch 3, no, 4, no, 5, no, 20 times in a row. You want to keep your watch streak. I forget how to count in sign language. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11? That's 11, right? It's 11. It's not 12, is it? I forget everything. Forgot all. Oh, there goes the connection. All right, that's fine. I'm a robot. That's fine. No big deal. Forgot all. Let me zoom back out.
Hacker, it's scary when you zoom in.
I forgot it all. But it is nice to meet you. Before my stream, one of the fingers on my gloves, because what I have right now is a full body suit with wires. But the thing about this that was really nice and appealing to me was it's just a suit you put on, right? Like it's a full mocap suit. So it's a whole suit. And the only thing that's not part of the suit is the gloves. And the gloves have a thing that plug into the suit. And one of the fingers of my glove was going like this. I'm like, hello? Stop? Does it zip in the back? No, it zips in the front. Huh. Weird. And I looked it up just like by chance. And I'm like, is there like a answer somewhere? And somehow there's literally a clip that's called Fix Wiggle Finger Rococo Smart Suit. And what I had to do was I had to open up the housing of the back of the glove to actually get to like the technology within, because one of the mini little connectors on the inside, I don't know, what's the technical term for, you know on computers how you have like little tiny connectors with like a white like cap on it, and they have a bunch of little lines and wires that go into it, and you kind of have to press it in, but it's very fragile. It's not a ribbon, because a ribbon a ribbon cable is something else. Hold on, let me see if it is. Hold on. Is it Molex? Let me check. Hold on, chat. You're moving too fast. I can't. Hold on. Is it Molex? It is! You were right! Yay! How'd you get that so fast? People in chat know what technology is more than I do. But like they have that for each finger, and one of them just like apparently just like popped out of the little thing that it plugs into. And I don't know if it's because I move my hands so aggressively or if it's just very fragile and technology does that. But I had to open it and I had to put it back in place. I'm like, oh, well, I'm glad that's like a physical answer that I can fix, because if technology, you know, if something goes wrong like software wise, you're like, oh my God, what is it? Like I checked the logs. I'm like, what the heck is it? But if you physically open something up and you see something's unplugged, it's like, oh my God, thank God that's all it is. Thank God. I don't want to troubleshoot anymore. I don't want to do it. Could be a lot worse, like have to play. Yeah, right. And like, I already have like the tear in the glove and I'm not happy about that. So like, I'm going to have to be super careful or sew it back together. I can sew it back together. It's just fabric. It's fabric, on the palm. Like, hold on. Like here, like right there. I could just like sew that back together and it'd be fine. It's your Italian spirit. I'm not Italian. I'm no part Italian. It's not true. It's not. Thought it was leather or pleather. I think it is pleather. I think it is. Yet? What do you mean yet? What is that? I deem you Italian. What? How? Is that allowed? Wait, people are allowed to do that? That's a lot of hand movement. Yeah, I mean, we have the technology. Wow. We have the technology. I like being able to start. I can't Vogue. I like being able to move my hands though. It's really cool. I feel like it makes me feel more energetic too, because when you're gets up the energy. It gets up. There's no music playing. I need music playing. Hacker, when will you cartwheel for real live on stream? You missed it. I'm not gonna do it again. I'm not doing it again. Can you stop? Can you like go away? Can I? No. What I need to do, I need to have it so when I leave the screen, it goes into an idle animation, like what Limes has, where it's nice and calm and she goes, oh, so sleepy. Oh, am I awake? No, I'm sleepy. No, I'm awake. No, I'm sleeping. Why can't I have that? Why can't I have nice things? I was here for the hackerling cartwheel. If Twitch still had moments, that would be a Twitch moment. Remember when, sorry, I'm itching my forehead because I have a band around it. That's what moves this back and forth. Like this. I have a band around my head. Can you do Quimley's iconic victory dance? I don't know what that looks like. Wait, Laser! Laser, did you send me papyrus? Hold on. The papyrus pose. Hold on. Hold on. This is important for my friend Laser. Yeah! Or is it like on this side? Wait, where's my... Wait, it's mirrored. It's mirrored. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm good. I did it. Slay. I got it the first time. Yeah, but it's mirrored, isn't it? Like this. This is my right leg. This is my right leg right here. But to you, it looks like it's on the left. Where's Laser? He missed it. Can you turn your head around 360? Think by going like, I think it'll let me spin that way. I don't have the ability anymore. I lost my owl abilities once I actually got into like a human form. I thought you meant he was here. He was here. He was here like earlier, but he's not here now. He asked me to do the papyrus pose. Can you show the bottom of your avatar's shoe? Why? Why? No reason. Nice try, FBI. Oh, someone asked what happens if I sit. Hold on. Hold on, let me turn off the treadmill so you can actually watch me like walk in the... What am I doing? Where am I? Hello? Where did you put me? Hold on, come back here. You have to recalibrate every so often with the with this kind of mocap. Okay, I'm getting my chair. Here I go. I'm going to sit down in the chair now. Are you ready? Here we go. Whee! I can't lift my feet off the ground, otherwise it gets confused. Whee! We have the technology. Not actually too bad, is it? Eek. Not too bad, is it? Hold on, let's move the camera down a little bit so it actually sees my face. All right. Pretty good. Pretty good. I don't think I can demonstrate how I actually like to sit down in chairs. So that's what the bottom of an avatar shoe looks like. I can't demonstrate how I actually sit because it'd make me fly away. Like I would just go, phew! Oh, my face. Hello. My arms. Hello. Where am I? Hello. I'm stuck. Ah, my bones. Ah, my bones. What happened? Give me back my body. There's. It did disconnect. That's weird. Okay, hold on. I'll fix it. Let me plug it in and unplug it again. Hold on. Hold on. I'm in a perpetual state of standing up.
She sat in the chair that freezes her in time.
Here, this will fix it. Definitely. I have a little zip pocket in my pocket that holds the battery that goes to my limbs. It's actually really cool. Give it a second. It'll work. Or I have to restart the Mocap software, which I think I could do also. Here, I will restart the Mocap software. That's a good idea. I'll restart the Mocap software. Chat, I'm getting insane gains by sitting in this one pose right here. You have no idea what it's like. How ripped I'm gonna be. Nobody will ever beat me in a sitting against the wall chair competition. Trust. Your limb license is running out. Clearly, I've lost it. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna stand here. I'm gonna plug it back in. And if it doesn't work by the time that I stand here, I'm gonna be so freaking mad. Hold on. Okay. It's plugged in. Give it a second. Let it find me. Oh, okay. So oh, okay. Fine, I see how it is. So you kill me. You just kill me. Fine. Go ahead. See if I care. I do. Hold on. Okay, I'm normal. Chat. This is what happens. This is what happens when we have the technology. They try to stop you.
She's doing the exorcist exercise. All right, everybody, here we go. Throw the holy water.
Throw the holy water. Throw the holy water. Away, demon. Away, demon. Away. Okay, now you have to do a lunge. Or else. Hold on. Okay, now you have to do a lunge. What happens if I try? Can I actually, like... Oh, it does work. Okay, cool. Sick. That does work. Okay, not bad.
Praise Jesus. Wait. Praise Jesus.
Rebuke the devil!
Praise Jesus.
Rebuke the devil! It's so much fun to be able to move my arms. I like doing this. It's fun. I literally watched that video today. You were prepared for this moment. You know what you must do. Put this workout on VHS. Okay. Yay. Workout. What did someone said to do? Oh. When I first got the suit, I just spent a bunch of time going like, because I'm like, whoa, I can do that. Don't fall. Like, whoa. Oh, tomorrow is Sunday. Yeah, you can do that. You can do that at church. Good balance. I do not have, well, my balance is okay. It's okay. But my wrists, my God, my wrists hurt so easily. Every time, they've been getting a little bit stronger, I think, but every time, because there's a lot of like workouts that I do that require like, you put like your palms on the ground, because it's like body weight exercises, right? And I'm like, oh my God, my wrists are so weak. Ah! But I'm getting better. It's okay. Yay. Look at how not weak my wrists are. I can move all of them at once. Hold on. I'm going to zoom back in. when I was younger, I've mentioned this a few times.
Spaghetti arms.
I am trying to figure out where to point for my wrist. On my wrist, like right here, right there, I had a giant cyst. Is it called ganglion cyst? Which is just like a big pocket on the back of your wrist. That's just like just huge, and it looked really awful, but it didn't hurt like at all. And then one day it went away because I hit it against a table. It didn't hurt, it just felt cold. I think because it was on like the outer layer of my skin. I have family that are doctors, and I'm like, how do I get rid of that? And they're like, you hit it with a book. I mean, it worked. Yay. Medically proven results. They used to call them Bible bumps because you hit them with the Bible to get rid of it, yeah.
Specifically the Bible. Praise Jesus. Rebuke the devil.
What if I have one on my head? See a doctor about that. I'm not going to be responsible. I will not be responsible. I wish that I could, like, cross my arms. But, like, look at this. This is ridiculous. See what happens when you do a backflip. I go to the hospital because I land on my neck and my spine, and I break what is it? L5? What's the one that's like here? What's the one that's in like right? What is that one? I break all of them, actually. Not a good idea. Oh! L5. I was right! Yay! What if you go upside down like that one time? It gets confused because this kind of mocap... Wait, am I? Oh, I'm not on the treadmill right now. I'm a crab. If my feet leave the ground for too long, it gets confused and makes me go... Let me show you how I like to sit in a chair, though. I'll put myself back on the treadmill. I like that I say I put myself back on the treadmill like everyone knows what that means. Like, oh, yes, of course, she does. What does the treadmill achieve? It keeps me in one place. So the idea is like you're running on a treadmill. So if I'm running forward, it keeps me on the treadmill. So I'm in one place, right? All right, that's fine. Hi, chat. Hi. Hi. See, hold on. Whoa. Do you know what's happening there? My motion on the floor was controlled by where I moved my left leg. Hold on. Do you see this? Do you see? Wow. Technology. Hold on. This is how I sit. Hi. Except for it's a little bit more comfortable because I don't have a bunch of wires and like giant straps around my legs. It's like I'm actually in the grass. And now I can't pull myself forward because I'm too far away. But my camera's keeping up with me pretty good. That's nice. Eek. Eek. I'm swimming. Eek. Eek. Hold on. Table help. Table help. Eek. I'm swimming through the air. Whew, that's sweaty. Okay. Cool. All right, I'm chilling. I'm chilling now.
So this is how a sea creature swims.
I'm on land. What more can I do? Can't wait for you to get full body in VR sometimes. Looking down, seeing this level, tracking on your body and avatar is funny. I tried getting this to work in VR chat. My original plan was actually to get like this whole thing done that I was planning on doing because I have like a whole song recorded right now. I was planning on having that done and then doing like a whole like, haha, surprise everyone, I can move all my limbs. But that didn't really work out for me. I tried testing in VR chat because I'm like, what if I just go into VR chat? That could be fun. It was around the 4th of July, actually. I wanted to do this in 4th of July in VR chat, but for some reason I couldn't figure out how to make it work in VR chat. It has the technology to do so, and I keep saying that phrase. Like, it has the ability to do so. It has the receivers to send the data, and people have done it. But, you've held on to this for a while. I've had this since, like, April. I've had this since April. It's been a while. Yeah. Bishi was in VR chat then. Yes. I couldn't figure out like how to make it work. And that's a me issue. And it's sad that there's not really like any sorts of like, hold on. Oh, my eyes. Oh, my eyes. They're so dry. There's not any sort of like videos specifically for this mocap suit and VR chat. And I'm sure that if I emailed support, they would be able to help me. But it's probably buried in some Discord. Yeah. So it's one of those unfortunate things that's just like, how much was this whole setup? So the suit and the gloves, and in order to actually like transmit the data, I have to pay a subscription. I think all of this whole bundle was like $3,000. It came with the headset too, for the head mount for the phone. It was definitely an investment. And I was like debating on like, okay, that's a big cost. Do I just get like, do I get Slime VR? Because you can get like a bunch of trackers for that and it's like full body mocap, right? But I'm like, well, they have a sale on this right now, and you know, people really like people talk about like X-Sense suits. Those are like, do I have my water in here? I do. Hold on. Water. Drink your water.
I'm a cat, water. You gotta feed me water. Meow, meow, water. Meow, meow.
I felt a little bit sad that I didn't have like a 3D background. Like, I feel like it'd be fun and nice to have a 3D background that I can like look around in a little, but been up 18 hours. What the heck? Don't do that. Sleep well. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. The meet and greet did go well. The mocap made it look like you're pouring on your neck. Yeah. Here we go. There's some connection issues that need to be fixed. Like I'm touching the left side of my face. Like I'm holding both sides of my face right now, and for some reason it's on the opposite sides, right? Like if I it's like a full face width apart from each other of distance, and I maybe that would be fixed if I did some setting things and it I don't know, maybe that would fix it. Maybe. Hold on. Oh, you can see me typing. Hold on. They have a thing that's also expensive that's supposed to be really good at capturing like minute hand movements, but typity 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 type. It's been quiet, so I wanted to turn on background. Yeah, the nails are painted. Do you like them? Blue, greenish, blue, green, blue. They alternate. I like that fashion streamers become the de facto stream. It's just good. It's just really, 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 really good. How often do you paint your IRL nails like that? Never. My nails right now have been... They're so long right now. Because I got them done with my nail tech. And the nail... What's wrong with my hands? What's wrong? Why are you glowing red? Never mind, it's fine now. They were painted and they've been painted for like months now. I need to go back and I need to get them redone for winter.
We need to do the nails for the winter.
We need to have the technology to change the color of your nail whenever you want. You're right. RGB gaming nails. They need to change color. We need to put a shader on them. A rainbow shader. It's nice sitting down. I like sitting down in this chair and not having to stand the whole time. Your meet and greet announcements made me heavily consider going to TwitchCon next year. Maybe not. I don't know about that one. There are other conventions that exist in the world. They there were people, and I appreciate it. There were people who were like, "Oh, hacker, you have a meet and greet. Be careful. Be so careful." And I'm like, well, I am in a screen. I'm in a TV screen, so I don't really know how much more careful I could be in the screen. Did you know at TwitchCon, TwitchCon's not really for the viewers. I think I would agree with that. But also, did you, like, for me, definitely a benefit is access to the partner lounge, because the partner lounge has like free drinks, popcorn. They were making free espressos for us in Vegas. That's the last one I went to. Hold on, I'm gonna move my legs now, and I have to readjust the camera. So they were making like free espressos for us, and they had free popcorn. But did you know they actually have a room for the premium partners at TwitchCon? So if you get like over a certain threshold of views or like a certain audience size, you get like the special partner the VIP room. It's funny because I've seen people who like, you know, they go together or they're a couple and one person is allowed in the super premium room and the other person is not allowed in the super the Gavin Newsom room. Why was he at TwitchCon? Why? Dog. TwitchCon Ego Fest, people get pressed because they can't go to another room. I think maybe if Twitch was less annoying about it, it wouldn't be a problem. But if it's like, oh, you know, I mean, you kind of feel when they make you feel lesser. Like I've been at a convention and someone literally will face away from me because they want to talk to the person who has all the followers because that's the person that they want to look at their thing. And they'll like face the thing that they're showing away, even though I'm standing right next to them and we're obviously in a group together. And it's like, you can just not do that. Like, I know that everything is very cloudy, but like, my goodness. You know, not everyone, and it definitely changed my opinion on that particular company, which I'm sure they don't care about because they didn't care about me. But I know, and I tell all my friends, and they know.
It was Limes who did that. Oh, huge drama. Hackerling hates Limes.
Not even close. No. Adobot, thank you for the 23 months. I'm glad that I was able to catch your meet and greet. Yay! Happy. I thought they had a thing where it's like we can't stream it, which I understand completely, but in some ways, I think it would have been fun to have like an archive almost. But I feel like that would also just make people more nervous, which that's not worth it. You don't want people like going because like, oh, they're going to be on stream. Or people like, oh, I'm going to be on stream. I'm fixing my gloves. I'm putting the my hands through the gloves. What's that about TwitchCon is it's so cheap, which is hilarious because it's like $300 for a ticket. Like, why are tickets so expensive for TwitchCon for the weekend? Like, for what reason? Cheap. Where's that money going to? More espresso machines, probably. 170 for the one day. I don't understand. Hi, Desert. Hi. And the thing about TwitchCon is, for me, it's definitely the people who I want to see and like meet and hang out with. Like, maybe it's just me, but I don't like going to like booths to network. Like, it feels weird to me to do that. Like, I'm like, Hello, booth. I am very important. Twitch.tv/hackerling. Here is my business card. Bobsta Network. I mean, that's one way that you can network also, but I can't really speak on that. Streamers are spending hundreds to travel and do things outside TwitchCon. I don't know how the price makes viewers more enticed to it is one of those things where a convention, like, I've mentioned it, but like I've been to an out-of-state convention, which is TwitchCon again. I meet my friends more than I meet my friends when we all live in California. Like, how's that work? That's crazy. Last con I went to was like 100 for 5 days of access, 300 is insane. I agree. I completely agree. Connections are made in the after parties or mixers. Yeah, kind of. I think. You can also go to a party and then be really, really annoyed because, as it turns out, some people are kind of not very nice. And then you just kind of feel weird about it. And you're like, oh, okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna scoot away from you. That because I don't dun 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 dun. I liked when I got hot chocolate, though. I did enjoy that. That was fun for me. TwitchCon always seemed like it was crossing some weird social boundary to me. Like, let me think about that for a second. Let me think about what you just said. I think it depends. I think you do have to be careful because I think a lot of Twitch and what Twitch is sort of centered around parasocialism almost, where it's like, okay, you know, connection, like I'm just in the computer screen and I'm talking. And some people see that and they're just like, oh, you know, I'm being spoken to directly and now we're besties now. But actually, like, seeing that person in real can sort of make that like, oh, well, we met in real life now, which means that we're actually real friends, right? Because we had a one-on-one conversation. And it's definitely something you have to be aware of and be careful of. And the thing is, like, most people are totally normal and fine about this. Like, people get it. People are chill about it. People just like listening to a Twitch stream and having something to watch or listen to. And then, like, one out of, like, a huge crowd is like, oh, I see. So this means we're married now. It's like, no? What? How'd you get that? What the?
Hello, it's me. Hello, I'm your best friend now. Hello.
I'm the opposite. I have zero interest to go to a meet and greet. That's right. Nobody meet and greet hackerling. No. Not worth it. Not worth it. The The mocap moved again. You're pouring water over your shoulder. Yeah, that's happening. Meet and greets make me nervous. I stuttered a lot when I met Pro ZD. He's a really nice, chill person, though. Like, the thing also about, like, meet and greets and stuff like that is I'm sure it can become like, oh, I'm so nervous, you know, like, oh my God, like, what if, like, they notice that I'm nervous and stuttering? But then it's like, you know, think about all the other people who were probably just as nervous and, you know, they made it through, and people who do meet and greets tend to be really good at handling that kind of thing, I think, because they meet a lot of people who are very nervous. There are people who you might meet at conventions that, like, they have trouble talking in general because if they try to have a conversation, they just like they just become nonverbal, like, completely, and they have to have someone else talk for them because, you know, they just like totally like shut down. And the thing is, that's fine. Like, as long as you're having a good time and you're happy to be there, then that's what matters overall. And, you know, we get it. We understand that things like that can happen.
Holy crap, you met Vinny Rangers.
By met, I mean I pointed at him and said, "That's Vinny Vines." I think he's also used to that. I think he's mentioned that people just kind of go like, that's what you get when you have a recognizable stance. Like, if you just stand like, it's like, oh, of course, that's who that is. That makes sense.
Well. If it ain't twitch.tv/hackerling.
That's right, that was you, Desert. I forgot you were the one that did that.
Holy crap, Desert P.
I forgot that was you. Have you ever met the real Peter Griffin? Have you met the real life Peter Griffin? Like, if you go up to him and are like, holy crap, is that Peter Griffin? And you're Peter Griffin, well, he'll go, yeah. You gotta say hi to him at some point. He's like super nice. The ends of my finger gloves have like little loops on them, so I can actually like remove the gloves from my hands, which is probably actually how the glove ripped. But it's just kind of weird to, like, I wondered almost if the gloves were too small for me. But if I had a bigger size glove, I think it would be like way too big. Also, it would take forever to get here because it came from like Denmark. Whee! Wahoo! What happened to my arm? What happened? Hello? That's not how an arm is supposed to bend. I think I have to recalibrate my arm. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me recalibrate my arm. Wait. Yeah, that's not good. This arm's fine. What's wrong with this one? What the heck? Okay, I'm fixed. Hackerling is fixed. I wonder what happened. Like, why did it do that? Why did it get so confused? These lights are hurting my eyes. What a nightmare. Maybe I should face them. Do you think if I face them away, so it's more like ambient, it'll hurt my eyes less? Hold on. That might help. I think the ambient lighting will still...
Little Nightmare. That's like the game you played. Oh, what?
Creeper! Hi, Creeper, Beeper, Creeper! Did you throw up today? Hold on. Live Gleeper Simulator. Whoa. Hi, Pepper. Do you want to come up here? Beer. Beer. I like hold my hands behind me and wait for her to like... Oh, she's laying on the floor. Also, the meet and greet compelled me to have a organized room now. Now my office space is... The floor is completely clear. Oh my god. She's knocking against the face cam. Hi, Pepper. Hi, kitten. Yeah, like I vacuumed the floor. I used my carpet rake. I never quite got the concept of a meet and greet. Like, if I'm a hackerling, I don't know her. I'm just some sort of yard creature. Do you know these dumb chat messages? Oh, yeah, that was me. I mean, to be fair, when a chat member comes up to my... like... my screen, I guess, and they're like, oh, hi, I'm this chat member. I'm like, oh my god, real! What the heck? Because it's people I recognize. It's like, I recognize that name. What the heck? How are you human being? Real. Seneca, thank you for the 5 months. Real. Creeper. Shrimp eater. Whoa. She did the dance move. Peeper the shrimp breath haver. Her breath always smells bad. Hi. Wow, she's really knocking against my phone stand right now. But, Peeper? Hi. But, like the rest of her like coat smells normal. Like how does that make sense? How does she smell like powdered sugar? She's still trying to find a way to like sit on my lap right now, I think. She's currently clawing her way up. Ow. Hi, Pepper. What's going on, kitten? Hi. I'm taking a photo of this because this is ridiculous. Hold on, let me try to get a photo. Ow. Do not the mocap suit. It is mesh. Peeper need mocap suit. Here, let me lower the chair. Oh. Hey. I lowered the chair so that you can now sit with me. Peeper? Maybe she's like, go to bed. Go to bed so I can lay on top of you. Hold on, chat. This is important. I need to visit her. Hi, kitty. Hello, Peeper. She is just a creature. All right. Hold on. Do I have the Peeper meow somewhere? How old's Peeper meow? She is 2. Two-year. Hi! How did you just claw all the way on my back? What the heck? How'd she do that? 2 of them. Beer. Beer. She is now on my lap. There. Good kitten. Good kitten cat. Good kitten. Whoa. Mocap streamer. Peeper, did you just jump on my desk so that you could eat plastic? You can't. She is now trying to figure out a way to get back into my lap again. She's so talented. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Hold on, I'm gonna remain still. She has climbed into my lap again. She is now kneading my leg. And she is now curled up and laid in my lap. Yay! Life is good. She's literally a baby. It's funny because a lot of like cat toys will have like plasticky sounds in it. But if Pepper hears that, she doesn't necessarily like it. But if it's a plastic bag, she's like, I want to go into the plastic bag. Pepper, are you bothered by the fact that I have cords coming out of my wrists? I think she might be a little bit bothered. Ooh. Her tail is very aggressive right now, too. The kitten is aggressive. Hi, kitty kitty. She's proud you finally got those are your whiskers? She's proud. I found a really, really long whisker by the water bowl that she never drinks out of. And I think it's the longest whisker in my collection of peeper whiskers. It's very impressive. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Ow! Do not bite the wire! New antenna for increased signal strength. She wants to bite the wrist wires. Beeper attack! Ah! She looks very pretty in this lighting. Also, it's very hard to type on my phone with these gloves on. Beeper. Kitten. That's the thing about how I feel like maybe in some ways they might be too small. Are they? Yeah, they don't have fingertips. So that's good. It means I can type on me phone. Technology.
Oh, technology!
Hold on. I told Laser that he missed my papyrus pose. No biting the wires! I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired, chat. My eyes hurt. They always do. My eyes are always hurting. Thank you. I was very excited when Mouse showed up. I could not believe it. I pogged out of my mind. Set your monitor to night mode? Night mode and lower the light intensity. I cannot lower the light intensity because then I cannot track my face. Is there a recording of the meet and greet? Nope. No recordings. So that people may have privacy. Ow. Ow. Peeper, your claws in my skin. Lettuce wave. Hold on. Lettuce. Thank you. Very cool. sand in the eye feeling. It's more just like tired. Like, I don't know how else to put it. I should stand up. I should stand so that I can have good stand. Do you see double if you drink enough? Like, drink alcohol? If I drink like a moderate amount of alcohol, my eyes stop hurting. It's a really funny side effect that I realized, like, I think after, like, maybe after like 2 drinks, I'm like, my eyes no longer hurt anymore. And now I feel like I can actually see normal. Hold on, I'm standing up now. Um, am I in a good standing? No, officer, you don't get it. The alcohol makes me a better driver. And so I have to drink it. Otherwise, I can't see it. Yeah. So. Yeah. Yeah. Field sobriety test. Okay. Hold on. What? 1, 2, 3, 11, 11 to 6, 11 to 7. All right. Gotta go home. Can I go home now? One, 2. You have an eye abductor faulty correcting, and when you drink responsiveness. Thank you, Dr. Chat. Thank you, Dr. Chat. Why is it near impossible to do the alphabet backward? Z, Y, X, W. I forget. I can't. V, U, T, S, R, Q, P, O, N, M. Okay, I did it. Yay. Where's the music? Where'd it go? They didn't like, they're like, all right, we're cutting you off. What? What? Chat, I can show you like half of the dance that I learned. Maybe, but it's not going to turn out good. Yes, I'm still watching. Hold on. Let me see if I can like... Let me see how it turns out. Let me see how it turns out if I just like do a part of it now. Let me see. I'll fast forward to like the chorus. Yes, I'm putting this version because they're my hype men. And I like them being my hype men. All right, hold on. Yippee! Yippee! There's like a spin too, but I have headphones on. Stop! 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 I could do the whole thing. Maybe. But I'd be very tired. I'm sweaty. I'm sweaty. I'm already sweaty. I can hear like the arms of my suit being weird. Hold on. You know what? Who's gonna stop me? If it looks bad, it's fine. Because I'm proving to you why I haven't done the thing. I'm sweaty. I'm sweaty. I took off my headphones at one point so I could spin, but when I spin, it loses me. Good workout. I already did the workout today. I don't want to do another one. I did it for like we're done for like 40 minutes today. What do you want from me? Someone at TwitchCon tried teaching me this like a few years ago, and I don't have it. I don't have it. I don't have it. I don't know how it works. Help. I don't know how it works. I can't do it. That's kind of it. That's the best I got. Yay! Chat, thank you for watching poorly tracked dancing. I practiced so hard! Ah! And for what? I don't know how to do that. You know the dance. I can't do it. I cannot hit the gritty. The dancer. What? I give up. There's no dancing for me. It's not happening. Do you know, if you ask me if I know a dance, I don't. Fizzle Drizzle, thank you for the raid. Hi. My arms feel weird. Probably because, like, does anyone have that thing, like, when they have something around their wrist and they just feel, like, uncomfortable in the rest of their arms? Like, I have this a lot, which is why I want my wrists to be stronger. Where I'm just like, ah! It's like when you're wearing a shirt that's too tight and, like, your arms just feel constricted. It's like that around my wrists, which is why I think the gloves also are too small. But I leave them wristed. So I don't know what more I can do. I can only remove my wrists so much, chat. Gotta have a good meal, Garfield. The bitrate is crying. That's the fun part! We love it! We love to see it. We don't need the bitrate here. No. I felt bad because I feel like I stood like this a lot during my meet and greet too. Where I'm just like... Like, why... Like, I... Like, this is the power stance, chat. It shows that I am powerful and cool. But, like... I don't know. I think I'm just being self-conscious about, having limbs now. You know? It's awkward. I'm the streamer, and you're talking to me. So, like... do you know that you're talking to a streamer right now? What? Literally. Like, what the heck? No, you had me fooled. Okay, bye. This bit doesn't work when I'm on the treadmill. This bit doesn't work when I'm on the treadmill. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. All right. We're off the treadmill. Bye, chat. All right. Bye. 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 It lost me. Hold on. Hold on. I have to do the thing again. Okay. Chat. Deltarune spoilers. It's only a spoiler if you know. Are you gonna be sore tomorrow? No, I'll be fine. I'm normal. Hackerling's normal. I mean, the dance that I just did, I've done... My God. I've done it so many times. I still have the video of when I first tried doing the dance just based on vibes, where I only had, like, the hand movement, and I'm just like... Somehow, the hardest movement of that dance is the... Na 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 na. Because you have to move like the hand and the foot in sync, and I don't know why it was so hard for me to, to just go like da 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 da. Why did it confuse me? Why? It's just it. Somehow that was the most difficult thing for me. Also, turning, doing a full turn, and then facing forward after. And then it goes, na, 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 na. And then she goes, wee. And then she goes, wee. And like, wait, how do I turn a full turn? And then, you know, the fact that the song is like 5 minutes long, and you're just going high octane for 5 minutes. My bad. Okay, chat. It's midnight. That means that Hackerling is tired.
I heard some K-pop kids movie on Netflix is going crazy.
We're going up, up, up. It's our moment. Yeah, we're glowing. Got my garden. Oh, I'm done hiding. Now I'm shining like a fire to be. Ah!
Wow, it's just like the movie. What the heck?
How'd she do that? Oh my God. Whoa, what the heck? Mods, ban her. Peeper. Peeper. CZ. is them. I don't think you're ready for this takedown. Peeper with no feelings don't deserve the shrimp. It's so obvious. DMCA takedown. I think it's funny when there's a lot of things that I have that just get randomly. For some reason, my UFO 50 VODs keep getting like audio claims. I don't know why. Just those ones have claims on them, and it's just like, oh, it's this random song from this random person that doesn't even exist. I'm like, what? No, no, it's not. Specifically during Magic Guard. Yeah. Hold on, let me check. Because I know I have one right now. Let's see. World famous haver of pain. Oh, that's me. Ah, ha, ha, ha. That's me, smile. Peel muted audio. James and the West by Jimmy Smith and Wes Montgomery. It's not real. It is not real. They're lying to you. Someone rapped over UFO 50. I'm the UFO 50. Yeah, well, they can never make a song like the Galibi song that I made on stream in FL Studio the other day. So, like, who's really winning? Can you rap over the Mooncat Cave? What is a mooncat? D, D, D. What is a mooncat? D, D, D. What is a mooncat? Why does it look like the Chili's logo? Make a song in Chrome Music Lab. Well, that's an idea. But you know what else is an idea? Sleeper. Sleeper. Can you tell how you found Beeper again? Ow. 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 Wow. That's my interpretive, No, here's my interpretive dance of how I found Peeper. I hope that was helpful to you. 6 Grey Tails, thank you for the 59 months. Peter, what is this?
Yeah, it's twitch.tv/hackerling. I really felt the emotion in that one. I could really feel all the emotions you had in your heart, and so when you did that one, it made me really almost want to cry.
So true. I've never seen interpretive dance, and I guess it would look like that. No, here it is, here it is. I hope that's also helpful to you. Okay, I'm off the screen. I need to be back on the treadmill. Sleeperling. Yeah, that's the wizard from Eat a Dream Barbecue. I'm now going to use the mouse on my side so that I can actually, like, scroll. Right? What does it mean? I told my friend about you and showed them your model and they called you scary. Correct. Lore accurate hackerling. Lore accurate. Hi, Jolly. Hi, Jolly. Hi. Hi. Where's the screen? Where's the screen? Where do I look at this? Hold on. Let me recalibrate again. Hold on. Hold on. Hey, there we go. Got to do a lot of recalibrating with this thing. Hi. 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 Hi, chat. Hello, chatterbox. Someone has used depositivity. That's a good... That sounds like something like the Da Vinci twins would be like,
We're here for the depositivity because, we love to donate to people. We think you're really awesome. Yeah, we think you're really awesome.
real. Lore accurate hacker. She's a scary virus posing as an anime girl. Oh, that's kind of like Giwi. Giwi worm. She's a parasite inhabiting the body of an anime girl. Giwi me. Giwi me. Okay. I need to see. Who is streaming at this time? Oh. Izzy's streaming. She's doing her partner push thing. That could be a good choice. She's streaming Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Yeah, I'll do that. Raid. I did not type in the right box. Raid. Hold on. There we go. Easyville. Partner. Put your push away, partner. I'm raiding your channel right now. Chat, go say hi to Izzy for me. Say hello to her. I think she might be in a voice call, so she might not be as, like... Well, she'll be responsive, I think. She usually is. But, say hi to Izzy for me. Go post, confetti emote or the spinning emote in her chat. Be good, be nice, or else I am literally going to disconnect the limbs of my mocap suit on stream, and that's going to be very awkward to watch. You don't want to see that. Okay. Bye, chat. See you next time, which will be at some point. Model, maybe, maybe not. It's like a whole escapade to have the model with me. Obviously. Because this whole setup. And I only gained confidence because of the meet and greet today. But I'll see you next time. I want to finish playing that the typing game. Italian. This is the best I can do. It doesn't connect. But I want to finish that typing game. Dead letter department. Yes, I want to finish that one. Okay. Bye. Raid. Now. Right meow. Wonder where Peeper is. Wonder where she went. I miss her.